Hi, you guys. All right, we are starting this over again because I need to figure out the screws on my tripod because it is always tilting and just like flip-flopping no matter how much I tighten the screws. But I had already taken everything out my wallet and I don't want to put it back in. But I was saying that I have no money that I am budgeting this week. This is all from my husband. I blew everything that I had made this week. I just really had a rough week, and if I'm being honest, I spent everything, and I was just the house problems, the car problems, just like all back to back. And then I found one of my chickens. She was mauled by something. I don't know what. My backyard is completely fenced in, so I'm thinking it was like a bird, like a hawk or something, but my grandpa found her dead in the morning by my fence. He was over visiting, and he always goes to my backyard to like clean up my leaves and stuff like that. And yeah, he found her dead. And my other two chickens were like crying, and it was just a rough week and a rough month. And that just topped it all off, and it just like, I feel like it brought me right over the edge. And what I spent my money on was I just bought like a ton of food. I made like traditional food, and I had family over, and I gave food away to my family. Like, I feel like I needed that, some family time. When I go through rough patches, I just want my family. And so that's what happened. So I spent everything, and this is all the ones, like I literally was just taking all the money out my wallet and just spending. Even I usually keep it there for budgeting, but I just spent it all. And this is why I have so much change that I took out from my envelopes. As I said, I was recording and it tilted, so I am going to stuff this in the adventure fund, and I'm not going to beat myself up over it too much because I'm like, I've been doing good budgeting, and I just hit a rough patch, and I'm going to get back on track. But I'm not always going to expect myself to be consistent all the time. I know that sounds bad to say, but like, I'm allowed to have a bad day, and I'm allowed to splurge a little bit. So I'll just leave it at that. But I always want to be honest and transparent with you guys, and to let you know, and like, that's just what I did. So I didn't even budget for this week. I'm gonna count what's in here. And oh, I also found like a 20, a 10, and a 5 in one of the envelopes, so I put that in there too. I'm just gonna go with the flow when it comes to the budgeting this week. I'm honestly I'm still in a funk a little bit, so just bear with me, you guys. So let's see, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150. You're probably wondering why my husband gave me so much change. I'm always so lazy to go to the bank, so I end up, when I take out all my change and I need to go to the bank, I give it to my husband and I ask him to sell me. And then usually he makes a deposit, but he didn't have a chance to take out money. So he was like, oh, I still have all your change, so I'll just give that to you. So I'm like, okay, perfect. So that was 150, right? 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50. Yep, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 275, 76, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 300, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, 305 is what we'll be working with today. So let's see. Take a sip of my coffee because I was blabbing too much. I'm gonna use this as a little stand. Personal is, let's see, we'll give ourselves $10. 2, 3, 4, 5. Food, we are going to skip Let's see, grocery. I am just going to Instacart from Aldi's, and then I did buy my son a gallon of milk last night, so I don't think we're gonna need to stuff anything in grocery car. I pumped gas just using my debit card, so we are skipping that. Oh, I put miscellaneous in the wrong one, which I have to take this out because the zipper broke. So we'll put that in here. All right. Moving on to the first binder. My son Theo, we're gonna give him $20. 60, he's down to 60 because we did have to buy wipes and diapers. So he has 20, 40, 60, 80, and we had to buy him new replacement covers for, I'm just gonna move this back a little bit. Replacement covers for his sippy cups because he loves to bite them and then it just like spills milk everywhere. So Mr. Jardinez, he will get his usual 15, and I'll put this 5 down and grab a 20 if it wants to go down. All right, there we go. So he now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 130, 140. So since this is my husband's money, I mean, I will use it towards some of the things we do together, but I won't put anything into, well, actually, no, I lied. I did. I put some into my personal. He'll be okay. Ladies, the ladies, which are my chickens, they're just going to be getting $5. I can't believe I only have 2 chickens, you guys. Like, it's so sad going out in the morning and feeding my girls and seeing 2 and knowing like that Hennessy was the one that passed away. So it's Henrietta left and Hennifer, and I feel like I can see them, like they're sad, like they don't run around the yard as much. I feel like they're mourning their sister. So 10, 15, 20, 25, and it's so sad. Like, honestly, I don't think I'm gonna keep owning chickens after this because like it's just so heartbreaking, and she was only 8 months old, so it really brought me down. Household is going to be getting 10. Dining out, we will give it 10 as well. So it now has 20. Fun, we'll be giving fun 10. It now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 140 in fun. Family fun is going to be getting 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 110 in family fun. Self-care. The only reason I'm stuffing this is because my husband needs his pedicure before we go on vacation, so I might get one too, just maybe like a basic one. 110, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 125 in self-care. Date night, we did go out to eat. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just do 5. No, actually, we'll do 10. We went out to eat at this place called Dos Mundos in Rhode Island. It's Guatemalan and Cambodian fusion, which is awesome, and it was pretty good. So now it's 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. This one's pretty empty because we did go out to eat before that when we had gone on a little date night, and I had the worst experience ever. Like, that was also one of the bad experiences I went through for last month. Like, we went out to eat and I had ordered we went to dim sum, but I had ordered like a rice dish. It was like a beef, ginger, and scallion fried rice. And my order came and the rice was plain. So I'm like, hi, like, you know, I ordered the beef, ginger, and scallion fried rice. And I was like, but this is plain. I was like, do you mind, like, you know, because the beef is usually like thin, sliced shaved steaks. I'm like, is there any way you can just put the beef, you know, on the side and I'll just mix it in? And our server was like, she was like this really older lady, and she was just like, no. And I was like, excuse me? And she was just like, no, why do you need it? And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, you know, that's what I ordered, so that's what I want. And she was just like, no, just do it without it. You don't need it. And I'm literally just staring at her because I'm like in disbelief, like what are you saying to me right now? Like, I serve too, so I'm like, I would never talk to someone that way. Like, if I got their order wrong, I'm going to fix it for you. I'm going to get your order right because that's what you ordered. And she was just like, no, you already ordered a bunch of other dishes too. She was referring to my dim sum dishes. She was like, just eat it with that. And I was like, that's not the point. The point is that I want what I ordered. Like, why am I going to pay for plain fried rice? Like, it was like $16. So like, you're telling me I'm paying $16 for plain fried rice? Like, no, I wanted the beef and ginger scallion fried rice. And I said it nicely. So that's the part that's throwing me off. I said it nicely. And I was like, you know what? Just never mind. Never mind. I didn't talk to the manager or anything because I literally lost my appetite. I didn't want to eat. But yeah, that's what happened, you guys. Utilities is getting skipped. I'll just probably take it from my paycheck and give it to my husband. That way. Jeep is getting 5. And it was 20, 30, 35, 40. Let's see, what are we going to give car maintenance? We have 40 in here. We'll give it 15, so it now has 20, 40, 55. After I place my whole oil housing, I think hopefully the next thing we're only going to need is an oil change, so halfway towards there. Daycare, we'll give it $5. It has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75. And daycare, credit card's going to get skipped. School, we'll give it 5. So now has 25. Alrighty. Let's see. And then I was looking at my comments. I think it was Budget with Lena. She told me that she edits her video with what was it? It was like Klein Master. I don't know, something like that. But thank you so much for telling me that. Because I never edit my videos. I'm just not tech savvy. And honestly, it's more probably because I'm lazy. But I think starting after this video, maybe I'll start editing so I can add clips and videos so you guys can see. But thank you so much again for letting me know what you use. Home renovations has 100, 200, 210, 215, 220, 225, 230, 240, 240. And some of this is actually going to come out because I am going to order some stuff on Amazon, but I am going to give it 25. I ordered floating shelves for our bathroom earlier this week. That's why part of it is empty. And I'm going to order some wireless Bluetooth karaoke microphones because us Asians love karaoke. And I'm like, how do I have no type of karaoke in my house? So that's what I'm going to get. And just a few home decor pieces. Clothing. Let's see, we'll give it 10. So it's 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. Alrighty, vacation. We are just going to give it 10 this week. Let's do 2 5s. And this is for a future vacation, not for our vacation coming up if you're new here. So 120, 40, 50, 55, 60. 160 in a future vacation. Holidays, we'll be getting 10, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now it's 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. I'm going to have a few birthdays coming up, so I'm going to have to bulk this up a little bit more. Hosting is going to be getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're doing 10 in hosting. So 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 in hosting. I might do like a late Valentine's. I'm gonna be super busy at the spa and stuff. Like, I'm not even celebrating Valentine's Day. I'll probably do it super late. So, but I want to do a late Valentine's with the girls in my life. So we'll see. Medical is gonna get 5. We have 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Emergency, we'll give it 15. And now it's 20, 40, 60, 80, 95. Invest, we'll give it 5. And now it's 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. All right, let's see what we have left to stuff in vacation. All right. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. All right. Less amount than what I usually do, but that's okay, and that's my fault, and I will make up for it in another week. Let's see. We'll give hotel. We'll give hotel 25. So it now has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 310, 15, 20, 25. 325 in hotel. Which we still have plenty of time to reach our goals. We have 325 in here, and so now I just need like 375 left. Dining, let's see, we'll give dining 20. So it now has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I did that wrong. So 420 in dining. It's getting a little thick in there. All right, souvenirs. I said I was going to cap it at 100, but I'll just keep adding in case. You just never know. So we'll give it 10. That's 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 15, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if there's anything left over, I'll just use it for other things. If I need backup money. Miscellaneous, we'll get the last of it. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So miscellaneous now has 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 210, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 280. At first, I thought this was going to be enough for a car rental, but like that, it was enough. But then when my mother-in-law decided to invite her parents, I realized we needed a 7-passenger seat car, and so that bumped up the price way more. So now the car rental we're looking at is going to be about like 4 something, like 450. So we need to save just a little bit more, and then yeah. So thank you guys for letting me talk, letting me express myself and vent, and I will see you guys next week. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye bye.